ends up surviving, holding on. My freaking goodness, this guy, he just can't die. So we're gonna end up seeing who can win this, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Walkthroughs here, back with yet another banger. We're gonna be playing some My Pit Boost only, so let's hop right in today's video. If you guys are in fact new to the channel, do not forget to click that subscribe button, and also while you're at it, drop a like. On today's video, it's gonna be a banger, because it always is. ENG4Y S6X Buddy is gonna be our first opponent. I have no idea what his name means. Literally zero clue. Not joking. Not at all. Shipwreck is gonna end up being the map, okay? So I'm probably just gonna go boat, farm, boomer to play it safe, because honestly, don't have a lot of experience on this map. So without further ado, let's just hop right into this one, boys. Gonna bounce the vibes, and we shall indeed win. Okay, so we're gonna end up starting off with our boat immediately. He's gonna end up starting off with the Cobra immediately. Okay, so the reason why I start off with the boat immediately is because I know our farm game is not gonna be looking too good, because there's only actually 2 farm spots on this map, which really sucks. So that's definitely gonna be an issue. Okay, so we're gonna end up mixed ecoing here a little bit at the start of round 2. Okay, it looks like he's gonna be doing the same exact thing, sending us constant reds here. Okay, not too many though, so we're actually gonna end up going for this farm here first. There we go. And he had to go for a boat since I sent him all of that mixed eco. Okay, I don't think we're actually gonna get an upgrade. Oh wait, never mind. We got the grape shot upgrade out of him as well. We will take that. We are also going to have to upgrade to this grape shot. Okay, so let's do that right now. And he's just going to be sending us a lot of blues here. Okay, so our safest bet is definitely going for this faster shooting. Okay, so that's exactly what we did. And hopefully we can actually get a plantation before the end of round 5, okay? I think our single faster shooting should be able to solo handle all of these, as long as he doesn't send us any space eco behind all these blues, aka space pinks. And we're about to be able to go for the plantation. We just did. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Looking pretty good, okay? We are starting to leak some lives though, so definitely gonna go for a 0-0 boat right next to my current one, and that should definitely help us out a little bit. And since we don't have too many farm spots on this map, I'm gonna send him a little bit of eco his way. He's definitely not gonna be liking that, and he's gonna have to decide whether or not he wants to continue ecoing or what. Okay, so I'm also gonna send some space pinks behind this, because yeah, he needs to upgrade. Okay, and hopefully that will get a few lives off of him. Actually, he ended up sending us some space blacks behind all of that. But ultimately, we ended up being pretty solid, okay? He only leaked a few lives, but we got the upgrades that we wanted. He stopped ecoing for a solid minute, too, so we will take that, boys, okay? He's going to end up sending us some greens. Hopefully, he doesn't have enough money to send us, like, a lot. But it looks like he does, okay, unfortunately. So I'm going to go for the second grape shot before going for the more bananas. Definitely going to end up leaking a few lives here, okay? So we're still at 106, though, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to attack that one time, just to conserve a few lives. And he ends up accidentally tower boosting. No freaking way, boys. That is actually a huge deal. So it is now round 8, obviously. We went for our second plantation as well. We currently have no lead detection either. So we're going to definitely do something about that, okay? And I'm wondering what his third tower is, okay? Because honestly, based off what it is, oh, it's the boomer, okay? So that tells me we probably can't win during the mid-game rounds, unfortunately, okay? It sucks, I know. And he ended up sending us some regen leads too, okay? So hopefully we're going to be able to pop those. It's quite a bit of leads on our side, but our boats should be able to handle all of that. I was about to say, he's probably going to end up sending me around 11 rush, so that's why I did not go for my Republic right there and end up playing safe. And I'm glad I did. We're going to end up sending the young man a little bit of a camo rush / white rush / normal rush. Okay, it's definitely going to scare him a little bit. He's definitely just not going to be liking it, okay? And I'm wondering what he's going to do here, okay? He ends up selling a few Cobras in order to upgrade. I guess what we're going to do here is tack that and tack that. And that's how you defend against camo leads, boys. Not the best way to defend, but we still defended, okay? He's going to end up sending us a little bit of a camo rush himself. But ultimately, we're going to be all good against that, okay? So our eco is at 483, which is not bad at all, because we definitely need to have a solid amount of ecos since we only have 2 farm spots on this map, okay? So make sure you do that when you are playing on this map if you are going with the farms. But finally, we can go for a Republic, okay? It was pretty late, but finally happened. We're going to end up sending the young man a rush on round 16. He's definitely not going to be liking it. I'm thinking you know what? Since he's sending me a little bit of a rush, which is not smart because he is going with the Cobra, I'm just going to end up playing this safe, and I'm defending my own business, okay? Because he's probably just going to continue. Yeah, he sold Cobra. Oh, wait, no. He's setting up more Cobras as we speak, okay? So his defenses aren't really too good for a Moab, so we could send a Moab, or we could just wait to defend against his potential Moab. But I'm thinking that we just send him a Moab here. Some leads behind that. That's going to force a turbocharge out of him for sure. Might even force a boost. I don't know. I think he is starting to adjust this. Okay, so he shouldn't have too much money saved up in order to defend. Okay, so I'm just going to go for a double destroyer here just to play it safe. He ends up selling literally like what? All of his Cobras, ends up boat pulling that and then turbocharging. Okay, so I guess it works, okay? But he ended up selling literally all of his freaking Cobras. So like, was that really worth it? I'm not too sure. We're going to end up sending him a little bit of a rush right here. He's not going to be liking that at all. And, oh, I'm going to end up boosting this, actually. Okay, that's quite a big rush for the young man. He ends up selling a lot of freaking Cobras. Oh, my gosh. He literally has no defenses on his side. What is the young man doing? I am not freaking sure. He's just, like, being too aggressive. Okay, so we could actually win this game. I'm going to end up balloon boosting this Moab because of these AI leads. He's definitely just not going to be liking the fact that I'm doing that. I kind of want to see how he defends. Oh, ends up boat pulling. This guy is freaking nuts with his defense, boys. And he's going to end up sending us a little bit of a lead rush. Okay, so I think ultimately we're going to be good. I'm going to be able to turbocharge this in a second. I'm going to turbocharge this just to be safe. We're going to end up sending him some leads because those rainbows are actually within the AI. Oh, dude, he's going to have to do something about that. He might actually just die to that. Oh, no, he ends up being good. Okay, so well done. Wow, boys, but this is a very intense game here. Okay, he's starting to build up more Cobras, trying to get the balloon adjustment to be a little bit harder for us. But honestly, we are holding our own ground. Okay, so I'm just going to end up going for a third destroyer just to be a little bit safer, though. And I know this AI is going to annoy the heck out of him, okay? Once the ceramics start coming in and whatnot, he's definitely just not going to be liking it. We're going to end up sending the young man a few leads on this round, okay? Because he's going to have to ultimately turbocharge, obviously. So let's just see how he reacts to this. I think he's just trying to save up money in order to turbocharge. Ends up selling literally just a lot of his towers. Okay, so we're going to see how he defends. He ends up boosting, using spikes too in order to defend, but doesn't leak any lives. Okay, we're actually going to send him 2 Moabs here. He's not going to be liking that. A lot of just stuff is happening on his screen, okay? I think he's just going to end up boat pulling it twice. Yeah, his micro is pretty solid, okay? So, would not doubt it. Ceramics are going through. Is he going to be able to defend? He ends up leaking down to 79 lives and 0. We get the freaking win. Oh my goodness, boys. This guy, honestly, props to him. Solid freaking micro. That was just an intense game all around. GG's, man. YT Isaac GT08 is going to be our next opponent. Hi. Industrial Zone is going to unfortunately end up being the map. If you don't know me, this is not my map, okay? I do not prefer this at all. But personally, I like to go Boat Farm Boomer. It's pretty solid on this map, okay? So let's just get it. YT Isaac is going to end up starting off with a 0-0 Dart Monkey, okay? So using Dart on this map, oh, 2 0-0s, okay? So quite 3 0-0s, okay? Is he just trolling? 4, dude, he just doesn't stop. 5, yeah. I'm not too sure what the young man is doing. I think he might just be giving me the win, so oh, he's making a heart. Dude, this guy's just so nice. It wasn't the best looking heart, but A for effort, bro. He's gonna end up selling all of those 0-0 darts in order to go for a triple dart, okay? So I guess he's for real playing now? I really don't know, okay? But we're gonna end up sending the young man some space pinks. He's definitely not gonna be liking that. He's gonna have to go for yet another triple dart. Gonna end up using a set of spikes in the back of the map. Okay, so since he didn't send me any, like, should we greed for this plantation? Obviously, this is not the go-to move, okay? But I think we might just be able to get away with it because he's just really not focused on my side because he's focusing on his because he's currently leaking quite a bit of lives down to 102. We're gonna end up leaking some lives to the AI, unfortunately, but we'll be fine in the end, boys. Okay, so I want to continue on with the space pinks, but like I just did not have enough money. He ends up upgrading to the triple dart. Okay, so should not have sent us extra couple space pinks. Still, though, he might just end up leaking. We're going to put this bad boy on last and upgrade to the faster shooting. He ends up tower boosting. No! Obviously, he does not need to be doing that, but it is definitely a way to defend. Okay, so we're going to end up going for another 0-0 boat here. Oh my gosh, if I could fit it. And he's going to end up sending me some space blacks. Okay, so obviously, I'm going to play it safe here, okay? We got a pretty decent farmland. Like I said, too, before this game started, this is 100% not my map, okay? So I'd rather be safe than sorry, boys. We're going to end up sending him some space blacks within this round 7 AI. He's going to have to upgrade to at least another trip dart, okay? Normally, you only need another 0-2 dart, But you're gonna need another trip dart for this map because this map's in. Why are you boosting to that though? That is not smart. Oh, he probably accidentally did it because he just ended up face palming. That sucks, man. So my bow positions kind of suck because I should be able to fit 3 in here, I think. And I can't, unfortunately, okay? So that's my bad. I ended up going for a second plantation though, which is kind of a greedy move. Oh my gosh, he just sold all of his dart in order to go for a no. This is not how you want to be playing that, bro. Okay, so since he did that, we're just going to be kind of annoying with regen leads. They're going to happen to regrow, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, should we boost that just to be safe? Yeah, I think so. I mean, wow, was that freaking aggressive. Those regen leads ended up regrowing, and yeah, Isaac is dead because he just was not paying attention. Rest in peace, bro. You come here tonight, keep living, keep. Aw, what? Derry 08 is gonna end up being our next opponent. Hot Tub is gonna end up being the map, so you already know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. NG Spike Factory Farm, we must go, okay? I don't make the rules, okay? I'm sorry, we just have to. Like, seriously though, this actually really works so well. Like, I don't know how, it just does, boys, okay? Don't ever underestimate the Spike Factory, especially on this map because it goes stupid. So we're gonna be starting off with our farm, obviously, and then our first popping power tower will in fact be our engineer, okay? I'm gonna end up getting it right here, just so we can pop those round 1 reds. And then right at the start of round 2, I wanna send my opponent some eco, okay? So I'm gonna send him 3 sets of reds, 2 sets of space blues just to get the eco up and get it going, okay? We're gonna also end up upgrading to the more bananas. I'm gonna send him more space blues, okay? Because I noticed that he just did go for that boat on his side, okay? And that ultimately ended up forcing that grape shot upgrade, which is exactly what I wanted, boys, okay? Most of the time, if people do end up starting off with the boat, if they don't happen to upgrade to the grape shot, they end up grading for their plantation, okay? So if they do upgrade to the grape shot, they just won't be able to. So that's why I like to force it. He said, screw you, Boltrix, I'll just go for a 1-0. That is something you don't want to do, okay? And the reason being is because you're actually losing out on a single banana, okay? If you end up going for the plantation, it's just gonna be better for you in the long run. You're gonna end up actually getting more money out of it. So just don't do that, okay? Go for the plantation and then go for another 1-0 like we just did. I don't know why I did that, but he's just not sending me any balloons, bro. Like, and he went for a no. He went for another 1-0. This man, no. You've got to go for the plantation, bro. We have to upgrade to at least a century just because of this AI, man. Like, I can't even defend against the AI. That's pretty embarrassing. He's going to end up balloon boosting. Okay, so good thing I upgraded. He's going to end up balloon boosting freaking greens at me. So I ended up going for the 9-inch nails. I'm probably going to end up just going for another 0-0 engineer, and hopefully that will be pretty good for us. Looks like it will. He only has a single faster shooting on his side, okay? So we definitely should see some leakage. We already are, okay? Especially too with this round 7 AI coming up. He's gonna have to upgrade, but it looks like the young man just does not want to upgrade. He just does not care, okay? So we're gonna try to go for this plantation. Definitely should be able to before this round ends, and he ends up going for the plantation, okay? At least you went for a plantation and not another 1-0, okay? So I'm proud of you for that. But Derry ends up leaking down to exactly 69 freaking lives. We end up going for the second plantation, okay? So things are looking pretty solid for us. Obviously now, with us going with the strategy, we have got to save up all the money we've got until round 10 to go for a balloon trap, okay? Definitely don't want to be going for any more farms after round 8 starts. So if you didn't end up getting up 2 plantations before round 8 starts, don't worry, just save up your money, play smart, and go for the balloon trap on round 10. We definitely should have more than enough money in order to do so. He's at the hell he is his 3rd tower? What? Okay, that is actually pretty shocking, okay? But ended up having enough money to go for that balloon trap, okay? I feel like for some reason this guy's going to be aggressive, okay? Oh wait, he does have the farm lead though, bro. Oh my gosh, he literally has no light detection. He ends up going for the Razor Rotos. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go 4-0-0 Spike Factory in the back of the map. I don't know why, bro. I just feel like this guy is going to be aggressive, okay? So rather be safe than sorry, boys. We're gonna end up going for the 1-1 just to be safe here. And we're gonna see what the young man does. Okay, we still do have 104 lives, so we have lives to leak, ladies and gentlemen. And he ends up just going for another farm, okay? He's just freaking vibing on his side. So we could, though, send him a little bit of a round 11 or round 14 rush. What am I saying? A white rush on round 14. Let's just do that, boys. It definitely will scare him a little bit. Might force an upgrade, might force a boost. We'll just see. And yep, there is what we wanted, ladies and gentlemen. That boost came out of him, so we will 100% take that. And I'm going to end up going for yet another farm down here in the bottom right-hand corner. He goes for the freaking Republic. This guy's insane, bro. Oh my gosh, the greed is absolutely unreal. His defenses are so unbelievably bad. That is crazy, okay, but I kind of just want to drag this out because this is low-key kind of fun. But still, we've got to send the round 16 rush, okay? You always want to send a rush usually on round 16 if you are going with the farms. Obviously, if you're going eco, don't. But round 16, the AI is just a little bit too intense, so you definitely should send a rush, see what your opponent happens to do. He ended up going for another Razor Rotors, okay? So I think that rush was definitely worth it right there. So round 18 is about to approach, so we definitely should go for at least a 2-2 in the back of the map, if not a spike ball, which is 3-2, okay? So I'm gonna end up going for that. I really have a good feeling he's gonna end up sending me a Moab, okay? Dude, he just does not care, boys. We definitely could have won this game a long time ago because he was just greeting way too hard. But he ends up going for a second freaking Republic, and he's balloon boosting a Moab at me. This guy is nuts, boys. Okay, so I'm going to end up just going for a 2-2 just to help us out. Definitely should be able to defend against that. Okay, I'm actually not too worried at all because we have a lot of spike balls already in the back of the map. And yes, that was able to defend. Let's go. I'm gonna also go for a second Republic here. And oh my goodness, boys, he's going for the, oh my gosh, he went for the, dude, he went for the facility. Okay, so low key, we actually can't send the young man a BFB. Okay, all he has to do obviously is just bow pool it. So I'm gonna maybe try to force this freaking facility selling, but dude, 2 Razor Rotors, grave shots, like he's actually got pretty, oh my gosh, and ends up going for the destroy. This man's freaking nuts, boys. I'll play along with him, boys. I'm just gonna end up going also for my facility. We're actually a little bit short, but now we're gonna end up being able to get it. Let's go. And honestly, this might just be a little bit of a bad idea. I won't even lie because his strategy is low-key a little bit better than mine for the late game rounds. I mean, our engineer is obviously not going to be doing much damage to Moab class balloons. Unfortunately, it's mainly going to be coming from our spike factory, okay? So I am, in fact, a little bit nervous, but I got to stay confident. He's going to end up balloon boosting. Okay, so it's got to be a BFB 100%, which I know for a fact we can actually defend, okay? We're just going to obviously have to spike storm and call it a day from there, okay? So we can let this BFB travel around the map a little bit. We can send him some leads within this round 22 AI. Actually might end up scaring him a little bit, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I got to make sure that I collect from my balloon trap, though, as well. He's going to end up going for more farms. But ultimately, he should be pretty good. Ooh, dude, a lot of the ceramics did happen to go through, but the Razor Rotors ended up clutching up for him. Okay, so obviously just going to spike storm this, and then probably twice. And that should be an easy defend. Ooh, kind of push a little bit in the back of the map, but ultimately we were good. Okay, so I'm gonna end up going for this 2-2 once again, and eventually we're actually gonna be able to go for our second facility. Okay, I probably could have got away with it right there, but like, I'd rather be safe than sorry, boys. We might even want to go for actually another balloon trap before actually going for our facility, because round 24 AI is absolutely no joke, and I don't want to choke to anything stupid like that. So yeah, I'm gonna play it safe here, boys. I'm gonna end up going for another balloon trap right next to my current one. And then on round 24, we definitely should be able to go for our second facility. Okay, so dude, oh my god, I never upgraded the value of bananas, dude. I'm stupid. I'm gonna send the young man some leads during this round 24 AI. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit harder for him to defend against, but ultimately he should be pretty good. AI did happen to go through a little bit, and he ends up boosting as well. Okay, so yeah, I think he's down all 3 boosts. I think he ended up boosting during the early game round, so that's actually a huge deal. Ends up going for the second facility. There's just no way, boys. But round 25 AI is here. This round's AI is absolutely no freaking joke, so I'm gonna send a lot of regen leads. He's not going to be liking that at all. Oh my gosh, hopefully we are good too. Oh, I think he ended up dying to that. Oh, he ends up boosting. He had a final boost, ends up surviving, holding on. My freaking goodness, this guy, he just can't die. This man just cannot be beaten, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I think I have to go for a third facility here, just because I'm gonna need a lot of money coming in order to defend against Moab class balloons and whatnot, okay? Because I'm either gonna have to constantly spike storm, something along the lines of that, okay? So I'm pretty nervous, boys. I definitely am pretty nervous. I'm thinking if we just spike storm this round's AI, which are 3 regular Moabs, we should end up being pretty good. Okay, so yeah, we got 10k saved up. If we really wanted to, we could go for our 4th facility, but I'll play it safe here because we're actually out farming him by quite a bit now. So yeah, we'll play it safe. I'm gonna end up spike storming this the last second. Oh, we can actually go for the facility too. Let's freaking go, boys. So let's spike storm that. Should be able to fully defend against that. Oh, can we actually? Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, thank the freaking Lord. That was actually kind of nerve-wracking a little bit. This round's AI is pretty OP, so definitely should not be messing around. I ended up going for yet another spike factory in the back of the map. Oh, dude, that's a lot of ceramics. But we ended up holding on, okay. Oh, wait. Can we hold on with this, though? I'm just going to spike that. Oh, my gosh, boys. We are really pushing it close. I won't even lie to y'all. And here comes some more Moabs. Dude, oh, the next spike storm, though, is back. Okay, so we're going to spike storm this. We actually might have to spike storm it twice, unfortunately. Nah, actually, we're going to be good. We're going to be good back there, okay? So we just need more spike storms in the back of the map, and we're going to end up going for another facility. We just got money coming in left and freaking right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is actually a huge, huge deal. I'm going to end up going for another one, and then another one, too. This is freaking intense, boys. But if he ends up all adding us, we might just have to counter just to be safe because, dude, I don't think we're going to be able to hold on for much longer with a strategy like this. I'm also going to end up spike storming this. I didn't mean to twice, but that's fine. And here's round 31 AI. Dude, this round's AI is no joke. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm at the spike storm this probably, what, 3 times? 2 times? I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to spike storm it twice right there. If we need a 3rd one, we'll be good. And I'm just going to end up going for a lot of balloon traps on this round, okay? Because, oh my gosh, this is not good. I don't want to die to that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Boys. I can't die. I can't die to round 32. I can't die to round 32. It was close right there. I'm just going to spike storm 4 times just to be safe. Oh my goodness. I think we should all out him here. This is too close for comfort, boys. This is way too freaking close for comfort. So we're just gonna end up all out in the young man. It's gonna be a pretty beefy rush, okay? So I'd be pretty shocked if he actually can end up defending. Oh, see, he's gonna go with the BFB routes because obviously the BFBs are a lot quicker. So we're gonna end up seeing who can win this, ladies and gentlemen, okay? I didn't want to send him BFBs because, like, obviously I know he could just boat pool it. Oh my gosh, okay, so that is quite a bit of BFBs for sure. We can just get the extra money, obviously. Oh, this AI, though, is coming in. We can get the extra money from our balloon traps. We're going to end up boosting this as well. We're going to spike storm this all the times that we could, and I think we fully defended that rush. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, no, it's going to push, but we end up freaking winning! Let's freaking go, boys! Oh my goodness, this video was actually insane. What an intense 3 games we had. GG's, man. And Energy Spike Factory Farm is low-key goated, okay? So that is going to be wrapping up today's video. So I hope you guys did in fact enjoy. Make sure to drop a like on today's video if you did. And also while you're at it, make sure to click that subscribe button, alright? So the last question I asked y'all in the last video was, am I a bot for losing the last game in the last video, alright? And the answer is unfortunately yes, alright? So this guy won. Congratulations, man. And the next question I'm going to be asking you guys is, out of all 3 games we played, which game was the most intense? Make sure to leave your answers down below in the comment section, and you may have the chance to win a shout out in the next video, which is obviously dope. I hope you boys did enjoy. Once again, it's been your boy Tricks, or Justin. Peace out, everybody.